food. Anybody can guess what kind of topic that we're going to discuss about today?
About
Okay.
cooking.
Okay, Gusti, cannot hear you. Would you please to repeat again?
Gonna be about cooking.
I'm sorry. Would you please to repeat that? Oh, Alfu, just
Okay.
today we're going to talk about cake. So, actually, we were talking something has a run with the place of the food itself. So, today we're going to talk about this one.
Restaurant.
Yeah, so restaurant. So, how to pronounce this one? It actually should be like this one. So, restaurant. So the correct pronunciation is restaurant. Yeah, restaurant, not restaurant. Okay, do you guys get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So about food and also talking about a restaurant, there will be such several vocabularies that we're going to talk. One is about this one, salted. So anybody knows what's the meaning of salted?
Okay.
Salted. Maybe we talk, like salted vegetable. Anybody knows?
Salted.
Salted.
Uh,
Okay, would you please to repeat again because your voice was just turning off.
Yeah, that food means the vegetable consists of roti.
Okay, so that's a good, like a good one. Is there anyone who wants to give such kind of maybe the definition or maybe try to guess what's the meaning of salted? Huh? Yeah.
Would you
please to repeat that again, Gusti, because we cannot hear you. Or maybe would you please to type it on the chat so we can know, like the meaning or maybe something that you want out. Okay. Maybe Jimly also wants to say something about salted. So, like people say, I love salted vegetable, for example. Tumis. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, like salted is actually tumis. Thank you, Gusti. So, salted is tumis. So, if you guys want to say something related to tumis, for example, you like to eat some vegetable that is cooked, dimasaknya ditumis, so you can say I love salted vegetable. Okay. The next one is actually bland. Anybody knows what's the meaning of bland?
Bland.
Like you want to make something.
When you want to make something. Would you please do repeat that?
For example, like you want to make a juice.
So it's actually bland with E. With E, bland. Kalau sekarang with A, so it's such kind of bland. Anybody can guess what's the meaning of bland? Okay, so bland is actually, like hambar. So it's in Indonesia we call it micinless. Jadi nggak ada micin. So it's such kind of bland. So, do you have a bland life?
I think no. It's colorful.
Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice. So like there is no one who has such kind of blunt life here. That's cool. And the next one is greasy. Anybody can guess what's the meaning of greasy?
Please.
Greasy. If we talk about maybe like gorengan, it's actually greasy food. Anybody wants to guess what's the meaning of greasy? Okay, very cool. So greasy is actually berminyak. So like these are some vocabularies related to food, and I hope you guys can use it on your daily with salted, bland, and also greasy. If you want to say this food is sangat hambar, you can say, oh, this is too bland. I need to put maybe like salt more, or the other seasoning that you want to put. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, everyone? No. This one that we're focused about, several things. So the next one that we're going to talk is about this one. So this is such kind of fancy restaurant, but the next local restaurant, and the next one is fast food restaurant. From these three types of restaurant, which one is your favorite, by the way? Maybe we can start from Gusti.
The first one.
Oh, the expensive restaurant. Why do you choose that one? Would you please to tell us why do you choose that one?
Because it has complete menu.
Because it has complete food, and I guess you also got like beautiful scenery, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so like you get extra, but also you got to pay extra. Okay, how's about Jim Lee? We have Jim Lee here. What do you think from this restaurant? Which one is your favorite?
I think a local restaurant.
Oh, local restaurant. Would you please to give us the reason why do you like this local restaurant?
Rendang.
Oh, sorry. Would you please to repeat
I
that?
think I love local food.
Oh, you love local food. Okay.
Yeah.
So, you love local food, something that like we eat every day. So that's the thing, you think that the taste of the local food fits you a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. By the way, I want to give such kind of comment before we go on to the next one. Jadi, Jim Lee just mentioned, I think berpikir, right? So, if you want to talk about think, the pronunciation will be think with K. Think. Karena kalau misalnya kalau I think itu jadinya benda. I think. Tapi di sini kita mau bilang kayaknya atau aku pikir. So the right one is I think. Okay? Okay. So that's very cool. I guess Alfu has problem with the connection right now. Hello Alfu, can you hear us? Okay, so probably we can continue to the next one, and we hope that Alfu's connection is going to be good. Okay, I guess like the voice is still turning off. By the way, it's can happen actually when we do such kind of online classes because we cannot handle the questions. But there is one thing that I want to share you guys before we go on. So sometimes when we talk in like online, the voice instead of I want to talk, it's become I want to talk. In Indonesia we call it terputus-putus, right? But let's see how to say it in English. English. In English, bahasa Inggrisnya adalah turning off. So you can say, sorry, your voice is turning off. Or you want to ask to repeat, so you can say turning off, okay? Alright, so we're going to go on. So because we talk about the restaurant, the next one I want to show you guys a restaurant. This is such kind of famous but unique restaurant in Vietnam. The name of the restaurant is Modern Toilet. Do you guys see the pic already? The picture?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So this one is actually Modern Toilet. Maybe we can start again with Gusti. Gusti, if you have a chance to, like visit Vietnam and then you go to this restaurant, or maybe you go near this restaurant, do you want to eat here in this Modern Toilet restaurant?
I don't think so because it's quietly disgusting.
Okay, so it's quite disgusting. Alright, so it may become the very least option of you to go to this restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, how's about Jim Lee? Jim Lee, would you please to tell us what do you think about this restaurant, and do you want to go to this restaurant and eat here?
No. I agree with Gusti.
Okay. Alright, so you also, don't feel like to go to this kind of restaurant. Okay. Alfu, can you hear us already? Hello, Alfu?
Sure.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
The voice is turned off.
I think I have unmuted my voice.
We're sorry, Alfu. Your voice is still turning off. Okay. Maybe we can go. Maybe we can go on to Jim Lee first. Maybe Jim Lee just told us that he doesn't want to go to this kind of restaurant. Why? Would you please to give us more explanation why you don't want to go to this kind of restaurant?
I think it's disgusting when we eat in the
In the toilet.
yeah.
Okay, I got it. So you guys come up with the same idea because this is kind of disgusting. So you don't feel like wants to go here. All right. And the next one that we're going to talk about, because when we talk about restaurants, sometimes we eat together with our friends, right? So sometimes we want to say BS-BS. In Indonesia, we call it bayar masing-masing. So nggak ada yang bakalan treat, yang bakalan traktir. Anybody knows how to say BS-BS in English?
Go Dutch.
Go Dutch? That's very nice. That's very nice. Go Dutch. So Go Dutch is very famous. It's such kind of idiom that people use to say, like bayar masing-masing. Go Dutch. But if anybody knows another way to say BS-BS besides of Go Dutch? Selain Go Dutch, kita juga ada kata lain to say BS-BS. Anybody wants to guess?
Pay your own bill.
Pay your own bill. That's very nice. Anything else?
By yourself.
Sorry, would you please to repeat that?
Pay by yourself.
Pay by yourself. That's nice. Pay by yourself. Uh-huh. So another way to say go Dutch or BS is actually you can say as split bills. So split bills. For example, you want to pay for the food that you guys bought, you can say we're going to split the bills or we're going to go Dutch. Means we're going to bayar masing-masing. So there will be no one who's going to trade. So go Dutch and pay split bills is actually the opposite of treat. In Indonesia we call it traktir. Okay? Alright. So, do you guys have questions?
Yes, I have a question.
What's that?
I'm down with the difference between blunt and bitter.
Sorry, would you please to repeat that again, Gusti?
The difference between blunt and bitter. Blunt or blunt? I forgot.
So, one, bland and bitter, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So, if we talk about bland, it's such kind of tasteless. So, like, there is no certain strong taste that you taste. Whether that is sweet, or maybe salty, or maybe bitter. So that is bland. So hambar. So there is no, like certain taste that you taste when you eat something. But if it's bitter, ini, when you drink maybe like coffee, of course without sugar, it's, we call it bitter karena rasanya pahit. So the difference between bland and bitter, kalau bitter it has a taste that is bitter, pahit. Tapi kalau bland, it has no certain taste, so it's hambar. You don't know what kind of taste actually it is because it's, like maybe like very basic, so you don't know. There's no certain taste there. Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you guys still have another question?